Hello students, today I'll do one more experiment that is of organic compound formaldehyde only. Okay, you people must have written it in your lab manuals also. So for my test for formaldehyde we will do, first we will take formaldehyde in a test tube and to this formaldehyde we will add pyrogalol. We will add pyrogalol to it, and to this pyrogalol we will add dilute HCl. Okay, to this pyrogalol solution we will add hydrochloric acid. See, hydrochloric acid we will pour to it. First you will see white precipitate, and then that white precipitate will start turning pink. It will turn pink, and later on it will change to dark red, deep red color. So first what will happen, we will observe white precipitate here. Okay, and then that white precipitate, it will see it has started changing to pink color. Can you see that white precipitate, it has started changing to pink color, and then later on this pink color will change to deep red color. See, it is changing to deep red color. Later on I'll show you this again. Okay, leave it for some time. In the meanwhile we'll do another experiment. See, we will take formaldehyde, and to this formaldehyde what we will add filling solution A and B, and then we will heat it on water bath. We will add to it filling solution A and filling solution B. A and filling solution number 2. Okay, see, the color has changed like this. Now we will heat it on water bath. That also I'll show. This water bath we have prepared. Okay, and we will heat it on water bath. See this, we will heat it on water bath. I'll keep it here for some time, and then later on we'll see what will happen, the color change we will observe. Now next experiment which we will do, we will take formaldehyde again, and to this formaldehyde we will add Tollens reagent. I have not used this Tollens reagent for long time. I hope the test will come with this only. See, and without heating only you can see silver mirror. Without heating, silver mirror has appeared here. You can see it very clearly. Let's heat it for this also I'll put it water bath, and then you can see clearly the changes. See, now you can clearly see the silver mirror. These tests are confirming that the given compound is formaldehyde. Okay, now one more test we will do, and that test is of the test which we will do This is, we will add a few crystals of resorcinol and then Kong sulfuric acid from the side. You know what will happen? You all have done that experiment also. See, the color has changed. We will put it there again for some time and then you'll clearly see what we have added here. Filling solution A and B. And see, the color is changing to red. The red precipitate is appeared here. We'll put it there for some more time. Okay. And in the meanwhile, I'll take out resorcinol. On adding resorcinol to this compound, formaldehyde I have taken here, and to this formaldehyde I'll add a crystal of resorcinol. Okay, resorcinol is added to it. Let's shake it for some time, and after that what we will do, we will add Kong sulfuric acid to it. See, failing solution. Now you can clearly see red precipitate. Can you see the red precipitate over here of Cu2O? Red precipitate of cuprous oxide here. Okay, this you also have seen. Silver mirror. And what else was there? See the first one. It is with pyrogalol. Pyrogalol, which turned white changed into white precipitate, and then pink color appeared, and then it changed to deep red color. Yes, deep red color it has appeared here. Now to this, see, here we have taken formaldehyde, and to formaldehyde I have added only 1 or 2 small crystals of resorcinol here. Okay, to this resorcinol we will add about 1 ml of Kong sulfuric acid. We will add Kong sulfuric acid to it, and upon adding Kong sulfuric acid, and from that from the side of the test tubes. Okay, we will add Kong sulfuric acid from the side of the test tubes, and what we will observe, a red ring is formed at the junction of the two liquids, but white precipitate is formed in aqueous layer. Let me find out Kong sulfuric acid. Yes, here it is. See, white precipitate it is forming here in the aqueous solution, and red precipitate, a red ring is formed at the junction of the two liquids. Actually, few crystals of resorcinol were here, they were not dissolved, that's why the whole color it has changed to red. Otherwise this aqueous layer it is filled with white colored PPT, and this red color it should be here only. Because of the undissolved resorcinol, that it has this color has spread like this. So these 4 tests, they are confirming that the given compound, the given organic compound is formaldehyde. Thank you.